It's Pop Trigger time!
Yeah!
Woo! We'll start today. Hey everyone, I'm Sam Shocker. Thanks for tuning in. We've got a great show. So without further ado, Grace Baldridge.
Hello!
And she's back, everybody, the co-founder and host of What's Trending. Shira Lazar is here.
Yeah! Woo! Woo-hoo!
Before I move on to Brett Ehrlich, really quickly,
Just forget about it.
Wait. What's going on with Tubular?
Oh, Tubular, we are releasing our top videos and trends of the year. Basically, the video will be in the description below. You guys will add it or annotate it somewhere. And we talk about all the viral videos, the stars of the year, Vine stars. Ooh. Now Instagram is part of that. Trends, of course, like the dress trend. So everything that everyone is talking about and sharing. We worked at Tubular, and they're a data company. So it's not just about our opinions. It's about the data.
Deeper than that.
Before Christmas, we'll be releasing it. So it's probably going to be this week, yeah.
Okay, perfect. And our very own Brett Ehrlich.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo. Hey. Look for me and Grace on the basketball court because we started playing. We're not in shape. Also, the week of the 21st through the end of that week, so watch ABC in the morning.
Yay!
Because they'll be teasing the year-end special that I'm in.
Oh.
And you should watch the hell out of it.
Okay, so Shira, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks.
Yes. Should we get right to Nicki Minaj slams haters and Bossip, which is a gossip.com, website.
Bossip.com.
Bossip.com. So she slams the haters and Bossip for insinuating that the only reason why she's successful is because of her ass. So this is how it all started. It all took place on Twitter. First, Bossip tweeted, #serious question, why aren't there more mainstream female rappers? Then they retweeted, Bossip retweeted, yep, men are visual creatures. They don't care if you can sing. That's why Nicki had to buy an ass to blow up, #fact. Then we got an onslaught of people tweeting Bossip saying, why would you retweet something so negative? Then Nicki Minaj got in the mix, and she tweeted a lot. So I'm only going to read a few of her tweets. So she says, quote, I've gone toe-to-toe with every one of your favorite male MCs. To undermine my skill and diversity as an MC is actually comical at this point. I saw Bossip retweeting ignorant, so I figured I'd put it out there, LOL. The greats give me my respect, the great journalists as well. She keeps on tweeting. She also says, to imply someone's ass is the reason they got on tracks and hold their own with every great MC who is still alive, black people do better. And then Bossip started tweeting some of her lyrics, but like in a taunting way. So they were saying things like, oh, and she all up on Twitter with the funny face. And then they keep going, wow, our little question had Nicki hotter than a Middle Eastern climate, violent. And then Nicki Minaj tweets, LOL, are the male rappers only successful because they have a big bulge? And then finally, Nicki gets the last word. Your greatest achievement in life will be attempting to undermine my greatest achievements in life. LOL. Now check that Phaedra voice. I'm assuming Phaedra from Atlanta Housewives.
Yeah.
Okay. Love Phaedra too. Okay. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Bossip, you f***ed up.
Feed the ass, not trolls.
I'm with Nicki this time.
Only ass in question, Bossip. I thought it was pretty like f***ed up the way that they kept going at her and going at her.
I hope that this was just an intern that was given too much responsibility of the Twitter account that day.
Phone is ringing! Phone is ringing! What do I do? What do I do?
She is known for having a bit of an attitude, right? Like an attitude problem. I mean, we've seen her on the award shows.
She's known to stick up for herself.
So I think it's
What's good?
Miley, what's good?
I don't think it was necessarily interns, but I could so see like them all together around like me. They're like, check it out, what's going on? We're going viral, dude. Oh my God, yeah. Get back in
Keep
there.
going,
Yeah,
keep
right,
going,
right.
yeah.
They're surfers, right? Shira? They're a bunch of surfers.
Yeah.
Dude, here's the thing.
Surfing online.
Here's the thing about Bossip is this is the easiest story they've ever had to write.
Yeah.
Because they just kind of sent out the fishing and they're just waiting for something to bite, and it was Nicki Minaj that bit. Otherwise, they have to like go online and look for stories on other sites. They're not like doing this hard-hitting journalism, but they have to go find stories and bring them together by doing actual work. This one, they were like, why aren't women famous rappers? And then they had like a huge trending story. So.
Yeah.
And I've never heard of Bossip. Now I have. So, I mean, I'm sure that they're happy that this worked out the way they did. It'd be different if it was like a Rolling Stone. This is a gossip site. They like the salaciousness of it all. So that's clearly what their intent was, in my opinion.
That's what they were looking for. I agree with you. I think that they were clearly looking for just for people. What the?
No, don't get choked up. She gets very emotional. Think about Grace. Let me speak for Grace. She gets really emotional about Nicki Minaj.
I love her so much. And it's
crazy.
just so hard for me when people get down on Nicki and just leave Nicki alone. Just like you were saying, they were looking to reel something in, and I think maybe they were hoping that, or maybe they thought that it'd just be a bunch of people like, you know, ripping on Iggy Azalea because that's very popular these days for whatever reason. I don't know. Anyway, so. But I don't think they expected Nicki to come in to this argument because honestly, like, they could not have picked a worse person to call out because you know, and Nicki's proven it, that she's gonna clap back to the haters.
Not to
And
mention,
she should.
She's also really, really good.
She's a really, really good rapper, and it's
legitimately
insane
good.
that she isn't getting the props that she's due. And I think it's good that she has now recently, this past year, been calling out people like, you know, it is the way that women are treated in the rap industry is not fair, and I'm sick of being shafted in favor of all these like male MCs that are just like mediocre. I mean, you can't compare like. Drake and Future got all this like hype for their mixtape that they released. And Future's verse, one of them is just jump man, jump man, jump man, jump man, jump man.
Which is a great logo.
And I'm not saying that Nicki doesn't have
right.
stupid songs, but Nicki has some amazing verses. And
It's a
every
big
time
double
that she
standard.
comes out with a good
Big
song,
double
we're talking
standard.
about her body and not the
Right.
verses and the bars that she's putting out.
Well,
and
I think
she's
it's because
sick
of
of
like
it.
Anaconda coming out and it's just like all booty. You know, I want her to come out with one video that's like just her in like all black against like in a cool studio.
Pills and Potions.
And
she had Pills and Potions was like a cool video.
But she's
and-
also
like,
embracing her
maybe.
body and embracing curves,
But
and
that's
I
the
love
thing.
that.
It's like I don't. Yeah, exactly. I don't think
Yeah.
it's bad to embrace that.
Right.
I just think you have to say like, yeah, I'm into my body. Yeah, I'm all about embracing that, but I also have talent. It's not one or the other.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe the
they don't
reason
have to be
there aren't
mutually
so many
exclusive.
popular female MCs is because people like Bossip can't let them just have their music stand on their own. They have to go and talk about their butts and their boobies. And that's not fair. We don't talk about Drake's tiny penis.
No, we don't.
Ever.
Brett,
Which I don't know if it's small, but it probably is.
Hashtag tiny
Yeah.
penis.
So proud of you,
Drake.
Brett. Amen. I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree
Yes.
with Nicki Minaj. There's a big double standard, and I'm glad that we're talking about it, okay? All right, you guys, please keep the conversation going in the comment section below. We'll see you guys next time, and make sure that you check us out on watchable.com.
I have a conspiracy theory that Future's entire career is an elaborate Make-A-Wish granted by Drake.
And what?
That he's dying and we don't know it.
That's hilarious.
His fucking mixtape is shitty. Drake's verses are great, and he'll be like, all right, yo, like, Future, take it. He'll be like, jump man, jump man, jump man, jump man, jump man.
really don't like that verse.
Them boys up to something, them boys up to something. That's the chorus. You just fucking said the chorus during a verse.